kasalanan. Alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting. Sa manlulupi, di ka pasisiin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong buglaw. May dilaghang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw na luwan at ipagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Presenting to you the Grade 11 Directors List of Accountancy, Business, and Management strand for the academic year 2020 to 2021. Ralph Daniel V. Cetro, the son of Mr. Ruel and Mrs. Leodeline Cetro, with high honors. Chrisline Kate H. Balanon, the daughter of Mr. Christian A. Balanon and Miss Edeline A. Hofano, with honors. Mariel KEZIAH Lee E. ETCHON, the daughter of Mr. Rodel and Mrs. Doris ETCHON, with honors. Eula Shanmela J. Licos, the daughter of Mr. Elimar and Mrs. Amy Victoria Licos, with honors. Eliza May D. Segundo, the daughter of Mr. Alvin and Mrs. Jean Segundo, with honors. Presenting to you the Grade 11 Directors List for Humanities and Social Sciences for the school year 2020 to 2021. Zyril Trixie Nicole P. Garcines, the daughter of Attorney Paulo Gonzalo Garcines and Attorney Jessamine Lynn Dale Garcines, with high honors. Chloe September S. Langay, the daughter of Attorney Loy Langay and Mrs. Relina Claire Langay, with high honors. J.M. Pauline C. Olea, the daughter of Mr. Renato Jr. and Mrs. Mildred Corazon Olea, with high honors. Martine Marie Edward II S. Salas, the son of Attorney Marino Salas and Mrs. Gladys Ann Salas, with high honors. Gio Carlo O. Tavares, the son of Attorney Marvin Tavares and Mrs. Caroline Tavares, with high honors. Presenting to you the Grade 11 Directors List of Information and Communications Technology strand for school year 2020 to 2021. Erica Irish Gabrielle V. Buen, the daughter of Mr. Romeo Jr. and Mrs. Ermeline Buen, with honors. Presenting to you the Grade 11 Directors List of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand for the school year 2020 to 2021. Joshua Abezer Y. Marayag, the son of Mr. Rogelio Jr. and Mrs. Arminda Liza Marayag, with highest honors. Krista May F. Ramos, the daughter of Mr. Roland and Mrs. Marivic Ramos, with highest honors. Alonzo Andre G. Rimando, the son of Engineer Andrew Cesar and Mrs. Fenelin Rimando, with highest honors. Chezi Arian and Bulazo, the daughter of Mr. Aristotle Bulazo and Miss Jeneline Noses, with high honors. Lance Mikaya C. Daus, the son of Mr. Laverne and Mrs. Maria Concepcion Daus, with high honors. Krista Joy A. Ganal, the daughter of Dr. Armando and Mrs. Mary Ann Ganal, with high honors. Adrian Luis G. Pugal, the son of Mr. June Jr. and Mrs. Cora Pugal, with honors. Presenting to you the Grade 11 Directors List of STEM Health Allied Strand for the school year 2020 to 2021. Shania Margaret S. Argueza, the daughter of Mr. Lester and Mrs. Marie Chris Argueza, with high honors. Andrea Lorraine Cassandra C. Boro, the daughter of Mr. Remuel and Mrs. Emily Boro, with high honors. Donald Brian R. Bravo, the son of Miss Trinidad R. Bravo, with high honors. Grovic Cian A. Caballero, the daughter of Mr. Leo Cordero and Miss Bernadette Caballero, with high honors. Althea Nathalie A. KEZIAH, the daughter of Mr. Mark Anthony and Mrs. Maribel KEZIAH, with high honors. April Serene B. Kasuga, the daughter of Mr. Percival and Mrs. Merlinda Kasuga, with high honors. Samantha Daniel Jomari E. Costales, the daughter of Mr. Mark Dennis and Mrs. Joyce Margaret Costales, with high honors. Sophia Marie O. Gamboa, the daughter of Dr. Sonny and Mrs. Karen Ann Gamboa, with high honors. Kimberly Ann G. Garibay, the daughter of Mr. Agustin and Mrs. Arceli Garibay, with high honors. Alexandra Marie B. Hudan, the daughter of Mr. Florante and Mrs. Marivic Hudan, with high honors. Ana Sofia Lorene B. Mirambel, the daughter of Mr. Ramiro and Mrs. Annalie Mirambel, with high honors. Leila Denise U. Mostrada, the daughter of Mr. Margarito Jr. and Mrs. Mary Grace Mostrada, with high honors. Arian Courtney D. Nakar, the daughter of Mr. Richard and Mrs. Audrey Ann Nakar, with high honors. Kyra Allen C. Nemo, the daughter of Mr. Allen Jr. and Mrs. Lorna Nemo, with high honors. Jumuel Friction M. Palami, the son of Mr. Joel and Mrs. Susan Palami, with high honors. Nina Sophie E. Raffer, the daughter of Mr. Nino Nolan and Mrs. Joanne Raffer, with high honors. Moira Samantha A. Sales, the daughter of Mr. Maine Dryan and Mrs. Ana Sofia Sales, with high honors. Raisa Gail M. Valmonte, the daughter of Mr. Ben Ray and Mrs. Nerissa Valmonte, with high honors. Goldame O. Yapit, the daughter of Mr. Enone and Mrs. Eliza Yapit, with high honors. Alison Y. Alcaide, the daughter of Mr. Stevenson and Mrs. Sheila Alcaide, with honors. Joanna Marie F. Alagna, the daughter of Mr. Ronaldo and Mrs. Veronica Alagna, with honors. Maria Crisanta P. Alcantara, the daughter of Mr. Ferdinand and Mrs. Maria Cristeta Alcantara, with honors. Maria Gianella M. Andrada, the daughter of Mr. Ruel Andrada and Miss Ednaline Milanes, with honors. Kay Gabrielle C. Aris, the daughter of Mr. Kenneth and Mrs. Jazil Aris, with honors. Algian Gwyneth D. Baladad, the daughter of Mr. Alfonso Jr. and Mrs. Mary Jean Baladad, with honors. Apple Rose P. Balanon, the daughter of Mr. Edwin and Mrs. Marites Balanon, with honors. Charisha B. Buen, the daughter of Mr. Bobby and Mrs. Daisy Buen, with honors. Jason C. Cahigal, the daughter of Mr. Joel and Mrs. Rinalyn Cahigal, with honors. Naomi Shane A. Carion, the daughter of Mr. Sheen Paul and Mrs. Nemia Carion, with honors. Lyra Angela T. Collado, the daughter of Mr. Erwin M. Collado and Miss Raylene M. Tolosa, with honors. Angeli Jaya V. Comilang, the daughter of Mr. Angelo Jeff and Mrs. Leia Comilang, with honors. Sandara A. Cruz, the daughter of Engineer Alan and Mrs. Lynn Cruz, with honors. Daniel Iris L. Delphine, the daughter of Mr. Edmund and Mrs. Maria Lailani Delphine, with honors. Norisa May F. Florendo, the daughter of Mr. Nolly and Mrs. Marites Florendo, with honors. Mariano Rafael A. Florentino, the son of Mr. Mariano and Mrs. Maria Paz Florentino, with honors. Audrey C. Julia C. Galvan, the daughter of Mr. Artemio Jr. and Mrs. Julieta Galvan, with honors. Yvonne Rollins E. Gomez, the son of Mr. Ruel and Mrs. Annalisa Gomez, with honors. Laika Abigail D. Guilambo, the daughter of Mr. Aglasat and Mrs. Renaline Guilambo, with honors. Nicole Fergus B. House-Halter, the daughter of Mr. Frank and Mrs. Anita House-Halter, with honors. Marjorie O. Lopez, the daughter of Mr. Rodolfo Jr. and Mrs. Gloria Lopez, with honors. Rick Floyd Brian H. Macalanda, the son of Mr. Richard and Mrs. Bernadette Macalanda, with honors. Esther Praise L. Magdato, the daughter of Mr. Manuel and Mrs. Elenita Magdato, with honors. Princess Nicole V. Maron, the daughter of Mr. Ronald and Mrs. Diane Maron, with honors. Mitzel A. Masek, the daughter of Mr. Bernard and Mrs. Mylene Claire Masek, with honors. Reza Chloe H. Malion, the daughter of Mr. Ramil and Miss Catalina Malion, with honors. Justice Joshel A. Miro, the daughter of Mr. Neil Miro and Miss Lillian Annie, with honors. Irish Pauline M. Nero, the daughter of Mr. Florido and Mrs. Violeta Nero, with honors. Alnico C. Obligacion, the son of Mr. Albert and Mrs. Laarni Obligacion, with honors. Jenny C. Ordonez, the daughter of Mr. Jerry and Mrs. Imelda Ordonez, with honors. Janea Adeline P. Padua, the daughter of Mr. Antonio and Mrs. Jocelyn Padua, with honors. Zian Keith M. Tejada, the son of Mr. Neil Brian C. Olin and Miss Christine M. Tejada, with honors. KEZIAH Joy L. Payuyo, the daughter of Mr. Cesar Jr. and Mrs. Julie Payuyo, with honors. Mariela Mirasol Lourdes A. Tyrell, the daughter of Mr. James Ronald and Mrs. Lourdes Tyrell, with honors.
Yeah.